sits at his desk.
The audience applauds as sits down. Welcome back to the show. Happy belated Thanksgiving. How was it? It was so much fun. I had a giant week of Friendsgiving. Every night was a different theme. I had a luau with a fire thrower.
What?
And a spelling bee where we dressed as nerds. But then, for Shreksgiving, I invited all my neighbors. Laughing Shreksgiving?
Yeah.
I dressed as the dragon, and my neighbors really showed up. That's amazing.
How is Grandma?
Granny is great. She's locally famous now because she tells everyone about you. But she almost burnt the house down.
What?
She said the burner turned on by itself, but she left a cutting board on top of it. The turkey and the house are fine, though. Laughing, thank goodness. What about Christmas? I want to jump out of a helicopter and ski. Why can't you just have a normal hangout? That is normal. I've done both separately, so I figure I can put them together. Please take pictures. Before we talk about your new movie, The Housemaid, people are excited about Euphoria Season 3.
Is it done?
I wrapped in early November. It was bittersweet. I've worked with that crew since I was 20. Jacob Elordi gave us a weird hint about the season. Can you give us one word? Thinking, self-discovery. I love that. Now, The Housemaid. You and Amanda Seyfried. I am obsessed with her. I begged her to do this. It's based on the amazing book. It's about a couple that seems perfect, but my character, Millie, peels away the layers to find hidden secrets. Sydney Sweeney, everybody. The Housemaid is in theaters December 19th. Welcomes to the stage. She sits holding a drink. Gesturing to drink. Is that a Manhattan? Classy. Welcome back. Last time you were here, you played the dulcimer and it went viral. It was surreal. Joni Mitchell actually posted about it. That is the biggest honor in the world. Streams for that song went up 800%. You have a beautiful voice. We want an album. I have a musical coming out, actually. I've finally stopped judging my own voice. I just want to sing. I told every artist I know I'll harmonize for free. How are the kids? My son has perfect pitch. Thank the Lord. My daughter is playing ukulele. My dream of a family band is coming to fruition. Speaking of growing up, look at this photo of you and Michael B. Jordan from 2003 on All My Children. I was 17. We were babies. It's so nice to run into peers you started out with. You have The Testament of and Lee getting Oscar buzz, and then The Housemaid, which is a thriller. It is thrilling. It's unexpected. Even if you love the book, the movie is surprising. It's about female empowerment and trauma, but it's terrifying. Amanda Seyfried, everyone. The Housemaid is in theaters December 19th. Best for a blog post, article, or newsletter. It removes the stuttering, filler words like, and repetitive interruptions to create a smooth narrative flow. Welcome back. Happy belated Thanksgiving. How was your holiday? It was so much fun. I had a giant week of Friendsgiving where every night was a different theme. I did a luau with a fire thrower, a spelling bee where we dressed as nerds, and finally, Shreksgiving. I invited all my neighbors, and everyone dressed up as their favorite Shrek characters. I was the dragon. That is brilliant. How is Grandma doing? Granny is great. She tells everyone in town about you. Her nail tech, the grocery store clerk. But she almost burnt the house down on Thanksgiving. She claims the burner turned on by itself, but she had left a cutting board on top of it. The whole thing went up in flames. Luckily, the turkey and the house were saved. I'm glad she's okay. What are your plans for Christmas? I really want to go heli skiing. I've jumped out of helicopters and I've skied, so I figure I can combine them. That sounds dangerous, but you have to take pictures. Now, let's talk business. You just wrapped Euphoria Season 3.
How was that?
It was super bittersweet. I've been working with that crew since I was 20. They feel like family. If I had to describe the new season in one word, it would be self-discovery. We are also excited about your new film, The Housemaid, starring you and Amanda Seyfried. I am obsessed with Amanda. I'm a huge Mamma Mia
fan.
I basically begged her to do this movie with me. It's based on the best-selling book about a couple that appears perfect on the outside, but but my character, Millie, begins to uncover their dark secrets. Amanda, welcome back. You're drinking a Manhattan, very classy. We have to talk about your last appearance. You played California by Joni Mitchell on the dulcimer, and it became one of our most viral videos ever. It was surreal. It felt like my birthday times 10,000. Joni Mitchell even posted that it was a mesmerizing moment. That was the biggest honor of my life. Streams of the song went up 800% after that. You need to record an album. I actually have a musical coming out soon. I finally stopped judging my voice so harshly. I'd love to harmonize with other artists. How is the family?
Great.
My son has perfect pitch, and my daughter is learning the ukulele and guitar. My dream of starting a family band is finally happening. You have 2 huge movies right now. There's Oscar buzz for The Testament of and Lee, and then there is The Housemaid. The Housemaid is thrilling. It's grounded in real trauma and female empowerment, but it's terrifying. It's a true movie experience that will surprise people, even if they've read the book. Sydney hosted a Shrek-themed party for her neighbors and dressed as the dragon. Her grandmother accidentally set a cutting board on fire on the stove, nearly burning the house down, but the turkey was safe. Sydney plans to go heli-skiing, jumping out of a helicopter with skis. Sydney confirmed filming Wrapped in November. Her one-word teaser for the season, self-discovery.